Hey everybody, I've been wanting to get to this video for a long time. I did this flight several months ago, actually back in November, at the beginning of November, and it was such an epic flight. There were about 5 of us that went up, and it was just a great time. We flew over Red Mountain, flew up Salt River, and then over Stewart Mountain Dam, over Saguaro Lake Marina, and then came back. And I don't really talk too much on this video because the video speaks for itself, but there are some places along the way that I do point out, such as this place right coming up. The Salt River tubing area is a place where you can actually park your vehicle. You can rent tubes. They take you to just underneath the dam during the summertime, and then you tube all the way down the river. And it can be a really fun time, but it can be a really hot time as well. I think the first time I did it was like 124 degrees. So this area through here is just a really beautiful area. You wouldn't think that Arizona is as green as it is in this video, but it just goes to show how diverse this state is. Hope you enjoy this flight. Hope you enjoy the video. It was an awesome time, and I can't wait to go back. So after flying over Red Mountain, I did a turn back around towards the river again, and was just kind of figuring out the airspace and figuring out how the wind felt a little bit around the mountains. Did just a little bit of wing overs just to lose some altitude and come down a little bit, and you'll see I'll do more of that as I get more towards the head of Red Mountain, so I could come down lower and start my journey up Salt River towards Saguaro Lake. And while I was doing this, I noticed, all the other guys were flying around this area too. They spent most of their time around Red Mountain. I was lucky enough where Nick Rashida was out flying and had his camera and was able to take some snapshots of me. So I was really thankful for that, because you don't really get to see too many pictures of yourself flying around. So appreciate that, Nick. And he always has his camera in there, it seems, takes great photos. Just doing a little bit more wing overs to lose some more altitude here as I get closer back to our launch spot, actually. And then right around the corner is Coon Bluff Campground, which you'll see coming up. Was able to fly over a lot of morning campers getting up and starting their campfires for the day, and waved to a couple of them as I went by. And this is kind of the spot that it was, which was right around the bend of where our launch spot was. Still have a lot more to go, so enjoy.
Distance, ribbon of black, stretched to the point of no turning back. Flight of fancy on a windswept field, standing alone, my senses reel. A fatal attraction that's holding me fast. How can I escape irresistible grasp? Can't keep my eyes from the circling sky. Tongue-tied and twisted, just an earthbound misfit Ice is forming on the tips of my wings. Unheeded warnings, I thought of everything. No navigator to find my way home. Unladen, empty, and turned to stone. The sole intention is learning to fly. Condition grounded, but determined to try. Can't keep my eyes from the circling skies. Tongue-tied and twisted, just an earthbound misfit
Pressure set. Mixtures rich. Propellers fully forward. Flaps set. 10 degrees. Gauges and suction check. Set. Flaps compass set. Recheck. Check the
vapor trail in the empty air. Across the clouds I see my shadow fly. Out of the corner of my watery eye, closer.